Okay. All right. Good afternoon. It's Saturday the 15th, and we are here having a team call. And I thought I would just go over everything that I was going to share with everyone with Mickey, and I'll record it so you guys can watch it and hopefully get some information out of it. So what I'm doing right now with the holidays, obviously people are probably not necessarily thinking about investing in their health, but you want to be in the front of their mind. So my postings and my funny postings with my elf on the shelf are just so that people see me every day and they know that starting in the new year when they decide. So if they're deciding right now, they might be deciding in a couple weeks, and it's not that far away now. You know, we're halfway through December. So I want them to be thinking about me when they are wanting to get started with their health journey after they eat too many cookies at Christmas. Right? So that's my whole goal right now. Now we are having a special next week. It's not announced, and I do know about it, but we're not allowed to post it anywhere. It looks like we're going to have 10% off new enrollments for the week. Still a pretty decent, I figured the numbers a little bit. If they enroll with a value pack, they're saving $58. So that's a cool, little bonus for them to get started before the holidays. We can start posting about the holiday, have all those great specials going on, the e-shots, the body wash and the hand lotion are great Christmas gifts. So that's something that you can wrap together, and we're getting 20% off of all that stuff. Our skincare is amazing. I use it every day. Special. You can still get a free oil if you will spend $200. So any customer that you knew that you have that's $200, if you put in that Give Joy code, they're getting a free oil, and that can be a great Christmas gift that you didn't pay for. So I'm kind of just paying attention and watching that. The other thing that I'm kind of trying to do is I'm just trying to go into my Facebook feed and look for the people that I want to talk to. So whoever that is, maybe someone that's asked you in the past about it, but they didn't say yes yet. Whoever your prospects are, your top 10 to 25 people, I'm just going to their wall and commenting on their wall, because then anything you post, they're going to see. I'm not real sure, Mickey, you're new, but some of the older people that haven't, that have been here a while, we used to do like a big power post where we go and comment on each other's walls, and it used to drive our post up. I'm not sure it does that anymore. It doesn't seem like it. Whenever I do a Sunday night power post every week, and we can start doing that too if you guys want to, where we post something about, for one, who dreads Mondays. So you can talk about dreading Mondays, the gift of health, maybe a transformation, something like that. And we can all go and comment. We can kind of play with it and see if it works. But Facebook is really weird with their algorithms. And if they think you're trying to sell anything or do business on their site, they kind of shut you down. And I know that sounds crazy. And if you're not going to people's pages and having interaction and being social, you're not being seen either. And you think, why is nobody commenting on my posts? They might not be seeing them. Facebook will literally say that you are, what's the word? Just not vital to, they want you to be social. So they want you to interact with each other on Facebook. And you can't just put one word comments. You have to put 4 words minimum and really interact. And they want to see, if someone comments on your post, you want to comment on their comments. Say you say, oh, the gift of health is so wonderful. I say, oh, it's absolutely amazing. I'm so glad that we have this. You want to say, I am too. You want to comment back. But you don't necessarily need to be seeing my stuff. So anyone, especially that's not already Isagenix related, that's your target audience, of course. And I'm sure that everyone knows about the Power Hour, but we forget. And during this busy season, I have never been this crazy ever in my life, with 3 kids that none of them drive. And I'm going to multiple locations every night, just trying to keep straight where I'm supposed to be going. Am I going the right direction? Do I have who I'm supposed to have in the car? Your time is limited. You still want to do the action. And the Power Hour is great because you can literally take 15-minute increments and just work those specific things throughout the day. So I would print that out and just go through what you can get done, because maybe you have 15-minute blocks that you can work in. For me, once I get the person to practice, I have a little bit of time usually that I can work a little bit. Or even if Facebook Messenger is attached to Facebook too. So anyone that you want to see your post, you can start a conversation with. So I usually just try to create relationships with people. Like I ask them how they're doing, what's new in their life. I might revert back to maybe something they recently posted about something their kids are doing, and I message them in their messenger. And as soon as I do that, then they're in my feed. So that means they're seeing your posts. So understanding Facebook's a little bit crazy sometimes, but that's something you definitely want to spend at least 15 minutes a day doing. The other thing I want everyone to do, so be in the front of mind of everybody. Just think of things that you can be in the front of mind. Also, Facebook Lives are really, really the ticket. More people will see your stuff, the more you do them. And I'm guilty of not doing them enough. And I'm probably only do once or twice a week, and I should do more. So I know, not fun, but got to do it. I kind of want everybody to set their goal going into 2019 of what they want to do. Maybe it's an income. Maybe it's so many cycles a week. Maybe it's so much money per month. Maybe it's a level of leadership. So once we go to NYKO, there's going to be all kinds of great incentives. So I'm kind of waiting to have a plan for what we do in 2019, because until they tell me what it is, I want to work around that. So usually we have a crystal reset, which basically means that everybody can redo the rank advanced bonuses, and that's where the real money is. So that means if you're already a consultant, you can't become a consultant again, but you can be, which is $250 plus your $100 consultant bonuses. So it's quite a bit of money. And I don't know if I need to do a full-on training. So I was kind of having this call to know, what do we need to teach and what do you want to know? I don't want to overwhelm you and do too much. So you tell me what's needed and I will go from there. Director bonus is $750 plus if you make 6, you get $600, and then executive is $1,000, and if you make 10 consultants, you get $100 per consultant is another $1,000. So that's where the big bucks are. You know, the cycles are great. That's your residual income, but these bonuses are what really kind of, take to the next level. If you've already hit manager, you cannot hit manager again. If you've already hit director, you cannot hit director again. So then your rank would be executive to hit. So you can still get that bonus. Once you've already hit executive, like I can go back and usually start over building it again, and I can hit all those bonuses again. So it's a beautiful thing. So we could potentially have that. I know they have a great incentive for whoever enrolled 15 people since September until now. They were trying to give us an incentive to work hard now so that whatever they're giving us for that will be in 2000 for NYKO. So I see Maria's hopping on. Hi, Maria. So with that said, again, whatever needs to be trained on, I will train on. The other thing that I'm trying to work on getting started and up and running by the new year is, so the Cepedas are huge in Isagenix, and they do a lot of training, and they do a daily 15-minute call, and every day is something different. Like Monday is set yourself up for success, kind of talk about any victories that you had in the week before, going into the new week. I forget what they all are, but there's something special every day, and it's only 15 minutes. And my thing is, okay, so what can I do to decide on a time that works for the majority of people? Because especially if you have new people enrolling, I'm thinking that a new enrollment call would be great. Possibly going over shake days, cleanse days. I understand they kind of have a cleanse day coaching call, so that if you have someone new and maybe you're not sure how to handle them, I'm doing the cleanse day call this week, and you can go, okay, there's this awesome call that you can jump on for 15 minutes if you have time, so you can learn more. Because guys, listen, the coaching is absolutely important. And I tell people when they sign up that no matter what, for the next 30 days, they're attached to me like glue. That means every day I want to know how you're doing. And if we're going towards success, because everybody's different and we can do this the same. Okay. So some people need extra love and attention. So be on the lookout for those people. But I kind of want to have something to help you not feel like it's so overwhelming. Okay. And the other thing, so I'm not sure how that's going to look. I'm kind of partnering with Ann and Alex and Kelly on that, because we thought if each one of us takes a day to open up coaching call. And then as time goes on, I can have you guys lead it too. It's only 15 minutes of your day and you're adding value. You will feel like such a great coach. So I think that it's going to be great for everyone. And this is Zepedas are successful for a reason. Let's just say that. So I want to mimic the people that know what they're doing, that are getting success in helping people reach their goals. I also want to make sure that everybody's putting Super Saturday in March on their calendar. That way it's already on there. You got your ticket, you're ready to go. Like, my ticket's bought, I'm going. End of discussion. The team business training is scheduled for the 17th of January, and this is going to be our post NYKO excitement. So Maria and I are going to NYKO. We're going to be, passing along all that information. You can watch it live. So I would definitely recommend that you do that if you're not able to attend. But also, we'll be passing on all that information that we're getting live while we're there. And sometimes they tell us a little more than you can see live on the TV too. So it's super exciting like that. And I was so not ready to talk about dates on a calendar because I told Cindy that I could do Thursdays and I really can't. So I don't know if she'll change the business training because I can't be there or if she'll leave it. Basketball season's a little rough for me because Riley has games Tuesdays and Fridays. Maurice has tumbling on Thursdays. And then I know you guys are all crazy like that too. So try and be there if you can be there for sure. If you have new people, it's going to be really important. And it's not opportunity at all. So it's not necessarily for brand new people unless they want to know business stuff. So, and that's going to be at Cindy's house. And we're also looking to do a team launch party in January as well. We're trying to find a location because we want to do a crock pot one all together as a team. So once that's for sure, I will let you know. And let's see, what else did we talk about? Maybe January we should plan a vision board party for everyone. I think that would probably be a good idea so that we can start writing our vision, setting our goals. Maria can put her next race on her vision board. Mickey, you probably don't know this, but so I think 2 years ago, Maria Dillon, we were doing a vision board party and there was like lots of fitness magazines and she was like, I don't even know what to put on here. This is all there is. I'm just going to put this runner on here. It's never going to happen. But she ended up doing her first 5K ever. So if you put it on the board, I'm guessing she's not able to talk right now. Must be out of commission. But
yeah, I'm driving. I've got Kelly in the car, but yeah. I remember joking that I wanted to have one of those long sleeve shirts with some holes in it because that's what runners wore. And yeah, so I have one of those now too, by the way.
I love it. That's awesome. All right. So I am recording this, Maria, so you can rewatch the recording for anything that you might have missed. I do want to know what kind of trainings we need to do. I do have recorded the Instagram training from our Super Saturday. Uploaded it to YouTube yet because my Wi-Fi is so terrible that I can't get it to do it without going to Starbucks. So as soon as
okay.
I'll do it, so that we can start working on Instagram. I know a little bit, but I'm not crazy savvy, but we can work on that as a team. And I want to know how back to the basics we need to go. Like, what do we need to talk about? Where are we going with this? So, and maybe even what's the best day of the week that we can make this work for everybody? Because I know Saturdays are people's day off and they don't necessarily want to get on here Saturday. And sometimes I can do early, which Maria doesn't work for her. So figure out a time and go from there. But I will type up bullet points of what I went over maybe, and people can add comments in the group. Oh, there's Chris. Do you have any other input, Maria? Right, be muted.
Sorry. I had to get unmute. Because I don't know what all I missed, I don't know how to answer that question.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. I will type up kind of what I went over, but you can rewatch it too. And That way, I'm going to stop recording. That's what I'll do.